Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever time you may be watching this. We are back again, Jeremiah. Today we're going to do 45 and 46. 45 only has 5 verses. 46 has a total of 28 verses. So that's why we're going to do both of them because there's only 5 verses in 45. I wouldn't be doing it due diligence anyway, but I'll probably be overreading it if it was just 45. So we're going to do 45 and 46. We're going to start with God's message to Baruch. The word that Jeremiah the prophet spake unto Baruch, the son of Neriah, when had written these words in the book at the mouth of Jeremiah in the 4th year of Joachim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, saying, Thus saith the Lord, God of Israel, unto thee, O Baruch, thou didst say, Woe is me. Now, woe is me now. Okay. All right, come on, get it together, Asia. For the Lord that hath added grief to my sorrow, I fainted in my sighing. I find no rest. Thus shalt thou say unto him, The Lord saith thus, Behold, that which I have built will I break down, and that which I have planted I will pluck up, even this whole land. And seekest thou great things for thyself? Seek them not. For behold, I will bring evil upon all flesh, saith the Lord. But thy life will I give unto thee for prey in all places whither thou goest. All places whither thou goest, I will bring evil. I think God's evil is different from our own personal evil. His evil definitely got to be more evil than our evil. No matter how evil we think we are, I don't think we could be as evil as him. 46. God's message to Egypt. The word of the Lord which came to Jeremiah, the prophet, against the Gentiles, against Egypt, against the army of Pharaoh Necho, king of Egypt, which was by the river of Euphrates, and the yeah, y'all know me in words. Give me a moment. I'm gonna get it right. Carchemish, which Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, smote in the 4th year of Joachim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah. Order ye buckler and shield, and draw near to battle. Harness the horses and get up, yea, horsemen, and stand forth with your helmets. Furbish the spear, and put on the brigadines. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I laugh at myself, y'all. Wherefore have I seen them dismayed, and turned away back, and their mighty ones are beaten down, and are fled as pace, and look not back, for fear was round about, saith the Lord. Let not the swift flee away, nor the mighty man escape. They shall stumble and fall towards the north by the river Euphrates. Now we know about the river Euphrates. We know right now it's drying up. It's drying up. Who is this that cometh up as a flood, whose waters are moved as the rivers? Egypt rises up like a flood, and his waters are moved like the rivers. And he saith, I will go up and will cover the earth. I will destroy the cities and inhabitants thereof. Come up, ye horses, and rage, ye chariots, and let the mighty men come forth, the Ethiopians and the Libyans that handle the shield, and the Lydans that handle and bend the bow. We're going to the Lord's day of vengeance. Ooh, he has a day of vengeance. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. That is not what that says. That's just something that, Anyways, I digress. For this is the day of the Lord God of hosts, a day of vengeance, that he may avenge him of adversaries. And the sword shall devour, and shall be satiate, and made drunk with the blood. For the Lord God of hosts hath sacrificed in the north country by the rivers of Euphrates. Go up into Gilead, and take balm, O virgin, the daughter of Egypt. In vain shalt thou use many medicines, for thou shalt not be cured. Shall not be cured. Hold on. The nations have heard of thy shame and thy cry. Thy cry hath filled the land, for the mighty man has stumbled against the mighty, and they are fallen both together. The coming destruction. The coming destruction. That's where we're going next. The word that the Lord spake to Jeremiah the prophet, now Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, should come and smite the land of Egypt. Y'all know Nebuchadnezzar about that life. Declare ye in Egypt, and publish in Migdal, and publish in Noph, and in Taphanes. Say ye, stand fast, and prepare thee, for the sword shall devour round about thee. That sword life. Nebuchadnezzar, he about that sword life. Why are thy valiant men swept away? Valiant men swept away. Why? They stood not, because the Lord did drive them. He made many to fall, yea, one fell upon another. And they said, Arise, let us go again to our own people, and to the land of our nativity, from the oppressing sword. Now y'all want to go from the sword. I wouldn't want to be around the sword either, but I digress. They did cry there, Pharaoh, king of Egypt, is but a noise. He has passed the time appointed. As I live, says the king, whose name is the Lord of hosts, surely as Tabor is among the mountains, as Carmel by the sea, oh shall he come. Okay, let me say that again, because that was not what it says. As I live, saith the King, whose name is Lord of hosts, surely Tabor is among the mountains, and as Carmel by the sea shall he come. O thy daughter dwelleth in Egypt. Famish thyself to go into captivity, for naught shall be wasted and desolate without an inhabitant. Mm. Repositioning the Bible, because destruction from the north. That's where we're going next. We're going to the destruction of the north. God is going to destroy these people. It's like hard head makes a soft butt. Destruction from the north. Egypt is like very fell heifer, but destruction cometh. It cometh out of the north. Read Bible adjusting. Also, her hired men are in the midst of her, like fattened bullocks, for they also are turned back and are fled away together. They did not stand, because the day of their calamity was come upon them, and the time of their vestation, the voice thereof shall go like a serpent. For they shall march with an army, and come against her with axes, as hewers of wood. They shall cut down her forest, saith the Lord. It cannot be searched, because they are more than the grasshoppers, and are innumerable. You can't number them. The grasshoppers. Ooh, I don't want to be here for that. I promise y'all I don't. Take me the first one. Take me the first round. That's what I want to go. The daughters of Egypt shall be confounded. She shall be delivered into the hand of the people of the north. Jacob shall return. Jacob, he shall return. Jacob. The Lord of hosts, God of Israel, saith, behold, I will punish the multitude of No, and Pharaoh and Egypt with their gods and their kings, even Pharaoh and all them that trust him. And I will deliver them into the hand of those that seek their lives, and into the hands of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and into the hand of his servants. His servants want to kill him? I bet they do. And afterward it shall be inhabited as in the days of old, saith the Lord. But fear not thou, O my servant Jacob, and be not dismayed, O Israel, for behold, I will save thee from afar off, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return and be in rest and at ease, and none shall make him afraid. Fear thou not, O Jacob my servant, saith the Lord, for I am with thee, for I will make a full end of all the nations, whither I have driven thee, but I will not make a full end of thee. but correct thee. God's correction. But correct thee. But I will not make full end of thee, but correct thee in measures, yet will I not leave thee wholly unpunished. God never gonna leave you unpunished. You're gonna get punished one way or another. I don't care what the situation is. You'll be punished. You will be punished. Well, that was the reading today. Chapter 45 and 46. We'll be off to 47 another day, probably Monday, which we won't be commanding our morning Monday, but I will still be getting up to read the word. And I think that will be another double chapter, 47 and 48, because 47 only has 7 verses. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and I'll do that. But that will be Mondays. Monday, I take the weekend off. So I do it like a job. 5 days a week. So in the words of my bishop and my pastor, whatever you do, stay with God. It's been real.